BustaWrench is now live streaming iRacing, WCR League S14 PCup Laguna Seca iRacing.
Pardon me. I think I could have done that before I hit the button.
It exit is clear.
Hey Tron, we're live! Let's crack a lackin', everybody. Welcome to West Coast Racing's Sunday Night League race. PCup this week at Laguna Seca. I'll probably do that intro again when I remember to hit record, so I've got a recording as well as the stream. The last few months I haven't been recording as well. Helps with the frames and really helps with the disk storage. A mint and then started coughing.
P7.
Supposed to help. One day I want to come here and get called a sandbagging son of a bitch. But that will not be today. don't hit the red sausage curbs. You colossal douchebag. Douche nozzle. Bless you.
E8.
Hey, V. Tree thought. Didn't need that.
Alright, fellas, let's get back to the game here. Come on.
Bye. Good night. I'll lift you. I've seen an IndyCar do that, so I don't feel so bad.
Hell yeah, good lap. cars last.
I love Laguna so much. There's nothing I like more than sliding off the track. That's my favorite. Lateral grip, gravel, and Porsche Cup. They don't go together. Off camber doesn't help. But it's a small field, so there are points to be had. If I keep it on the track and just keep it pointed in the right direction, you never know where I could end up. Four seconds, 8. Let's go look at what 4 seconds looks like. So, my breakthrough with using Trophy AI lately has been, instead of, alright, grade me against 4 seconds faster, I'm doing something more logic and saying, alright, grade me against 1 second faster. Okay, cool. Now let's go another second faster. And at least that way I've got cars in right gears and it's not, huh? How are they doing that? Where's Larkin? On. Oh, there it is. Let's see what a 125777 looks like. The Steve Vai number. Down to second. Down to third. Third. Oh, it was also a compromised lap, so there's that. To make friends with that corner, things could be good. I'm cruising compared to this. There was a gear lower in 1 and 2, but other than that, we're the same gearing wise. Obviously carrying a lot more speed, but that's a confidence thing, and I don't have any in this car at this track. Ooh, look at that. Guess if you keep the lefts on the inside of the white, you're good. Alright, that was a 25.3. If we try going down to 1 for this, go down to second for, I guess it's turn 3 actually, but maybe. On that, our gearing's good. There's all the rest of the things, but you know, gotta have a base, gotta start somewhere. Oh yes, you have to have a base. Something to build from, yes! You tell him, old timer. Said, you know you have the camera on, don't you? Yes, yes I do, yes. Yes. What I'm missing is, the brake. So normally, over the years, you'd go second, third, fourth. And then this, if you have any downforce, you can carry a bit of speed, and then the next one you can carry a bit of speed. But I don't feel that. I don't feel the grip. And you feel the grip tonight. Let's try by not sliding the tires till we get them warm.
Good. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
We'll go from there. Yes, yes, that sounds like a plan.
You're right.
Owen. Ain't no heat in them tires, Ain't no pressure, neither. Neither? 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 Neither. Oh, neither. Looks like there's a little bit of camber in your favor if you treat it right. I wonder if they updated this.
You're last.
Well, if you ain't first, you last. Way up. Said easy, it's not what we wanted. Ah, you know, this setup had an extra click of front bar. That's why. Now we know why. It's that corner there. I'd have to change the way you drive, or put the sway bar back where it was. So I'm gonna go grab the fixed setup, which has the sway bars the way I like it, and I practiced with it earlier. And
I save you. I got you.
she'll be
I got
right,
you.
mate.
Sorry about that.
That's all good, bro. I got you. You would have hit a wall if I wasn't there. Don't worry, I got your back, man.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
Old tires, man, but let me get out your way.
Car left, clear left. Yellow flag.
Ball sim, I guess? Nope. Nope, not enough temperature yet.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Nope, too fast. Hell of a catch! Thank you, I think so too. Locking up the brakes is not helpful. Helpful for heating the tires up. They lap that up, and they don't grip anymore. Oh, there goes a set of tires. They're free.
Just gonna have to dial it back a little bit.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 33 Celsius.
It's the littlest things.
I mean, this track's tough, and when it gets a bunch of shit on it, it gets even tougher.
Yeah, I know. I was dialing it back, but still occasionally happens. And throw in some door-to-door action. It's disaster.
I wish I had enough patience to wait and watch these guys when they were there live, but I didn't.
Yeah. Where's the audience here?
What do you mean, like, where's the major metro area?
No, like, where do you watch from?
So the corkscrew is up on top of the hill, and you can pretty much see the whole racetrack from there, but you're in the middle, so you got to rotate around to look at different spots. And then if you sit on the back of that hill, you can see pretty much everything but the corkscrew. But, like, it's not a real good track to go to like, watch a race. It's, like, good to go and, like, hobnob and, you know, drink some wine and sit in the VIP booth and be like, oh, I was at the race.
Yeah. Feels like it's even worse than like a football game or whatever, where the TV version is probably way better, other than just the build the engines.
And IndyCar wasn't even that loud.
Yeah, I don't think they're that loud, are they?
No, man, I didn't need ear protection.
Yeah, I think that's the difference between like F1's not just as
Okay, Shane, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
NASCAR is so loud.
Yeah, it's those are huge engines.
I mean, I would imagine that IndyCar at an oval track would probably be pretty loud with you when you have all those cars so close to each other.
That's true. That amplification.
Yeah, and the sound ricocheting off of everything.
Yeah.
But, like, no doubt, the loudest race car is probably like a sprint car with the like a 410 with just straight pipes.
Left side. Clear left.
Unless you can count dragsters.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Nothing
Those
even
are
close to
so
that.
loud. Those vibrate shit. They're so loud.
Yeah, you'll go lose your hearing if you don't wear protection.
Yeah, the only time I've ever went to a drag race, I had the like big ass cans on.
Yeah. And you probably still feel it.
Oh yeah, it'll vibrate your body. had enough practice.
Yeah, I got one again.
Too deep. Oh man, that was my best lap too.
Alright, my man, get a rhythm. We'll go get him again.
Yeah, we'll get the brake bias right eventually. That's not it. Well, that's me. Yep, that's Porsche things. Yep. Yep. And yep. Oh dear.
They had a vintage Rolex at Laguna Seca this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had like all kinds of vintage race cars out there. They had like a 90s iRock like exhibition race. I think Jeff Gordon drove in it.
Ooh.
There were an awful lot of really cool drivers in that race. Like
And they did
Montoya and
yeah.
Johnson and NASCAR guy. I think Jensen Button was in it.
They also did some backward stuff too, where they took the really old shit up the corkscrew.
All right, I'm gonna jump off here and do a driver's meeting.
But I might go next year. This event looked legit.
Yeah, I saw some of the YouTube stuff. It's like, ooh, and it's like the list of names is like, they're all from my child when I was watching racing in the 90s and 2000s. I know these people.
Anybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to do a quick driver's meeting here. I want to welcome everyone to the Porsche Cup WCR Series sponsored by Swarm Racing. Tonight's track is Laguna Seca. We'll be racing for 18 laps, which is about 25 minutes. We do qualify in 3 laps in 10 minutes.
So I have
We
3
do
laps too
expect
much
you to
fuel?
Try and put a real effort into qualifying. We don't allow last to first style challenges.
Is that going to make a difference?
This race has a standing start, so make sure you practice. This car can be dangerous on launch.
Yes.
I'm
good at that.
First lap is considered orange
The
zone.
dangerous bit, not the
What this
launching
means
bit.
is that stewards will judge incidents during this period harsher than other laps. So be extra careful during the first lap.
So the flags are over, but okay. So I managed to shrink everything else in.
Predictable, so people go around you.
The standings now
And then
fits better.
afterwards, we do expect good rejoins. This means checking your relatives before you start moving or re-enter the track, and make sure you join parallel to the track. You do have.
Just want to get it off the
repair,
mirror, so I might make it a little
get some
smaller
damage.
again.
We repair that to get back in the race.
Maybe drop the
And at the
last
end of the
time,
race,
although I
we
like
do
having
have a
both of
form
them.
for reporting incidents. You can find that in the settings schedule channel under the PCup section in Discord. We do not allow calling out others on voice comms or through direct messaging in Discord or any other means. We are very adamant about that. You will get a penalty at minimum,
You
and
don't want that.
you can get ejected from the league if it's bad
You
enough.
do not want it. Speaking of
Voice
which,
comms in iRacing is off limits during the race, but if you want to chit chat during the race, you can do that on Discord. We do
that
have
should
one
hopefully work for the relative.
here, Theo. If you're here, you do have a drive-through, and that concludes this driver's meeting. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.
Yeah, since I'm wearing my MetaQuest right now and the microphone listens to everything I say, it's already popping up like Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch, IROC at Laguna Seca. And then I just got another article about a Chinese robot that can carry a baby pregnant. That's how good Facebook's ad algos are. That's the only reason why I mostly keep Facebook for the targeted ads at this point.
The only thing that knows everything about you.
Well, what I really like is like when I'm looking for something, like I was looking at like cold brew coffee the other day, and this thing popped up called the gurgler or something, and you like put it in a mason jar and blah blah blah. And I looked it up, and I'm like, well, this thing looks pretty tight, so I bought one. And thank you Facebook for being my advertising search engine.
Yeah. Especially since Google's kind of ruined theirs.
Yeah, and I kind of like seeing photos too of the products. I'm a visual purchaser, I guess.
That's true.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Good evening.
For the VR people, who's this?
Oh, this is Jason Zad.
Hello. Welcome.
I raced last weekend.
Oh, pardon
I
me.
think I was here
So
for
relatively new.
Didn't mean that. Sorry, my
Where were
bad.
we last
Pretty
week?
sure-
Watkins, right?
Watkins, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
I think
fun.
Scott and I had a race towards the end there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep up this time.
I love this track. I don't know. I'm finding that I'm finally getting to the point to where I'm getting better, especially at tracks that I do all the time.
Yeah.
So like this week, I've had this place, Road America into GT3 and Road Atlanta in GT3 and CTSV at Indy Road, and like all those tracks, I will drive laps till the cows come home with those places. So I've been picking up IR like crazy.
I just need to get more officials.
Okay, Shane.
Dude, you
5
do.
minutes to go.
It's
5
it,
minutes
for as
left.
good as you are, like that Class C with the 1 point. What are you? 2 point something?
Oh yeah, my safety rating is terrible for where I'm at. I just keep getting off tracks.
Dude, you got to do everything you can to avoid them, even if it costs you positions. It's so lame.
Yeah, I know. And then there are races where people want to bump me a lot. And I'm
Could
like,
do
well,
time
what-
trials.
No, that's
Yeah, like
boring.
a billion.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not desperate for
But-
sorry, I can just race what I got.
They do work. It's actually
They do
really
if I
good
need
to
them.
help you drive less than 10 tenths.
That's true. The last time I did time trials was in a asphalt sprint car because I was trying to get my I rating up, or not my I rating, my safety rating up, but it took too long.
I do pennants on ovals for draft masters. But
Dude, that-
you do like a 15-second lap in an Indy Pro or an Indy car, and get a lot more. You can get like 1.4 for a time trial.
On a road course?
No, ovals.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh man, that track we did in the sprint cars today, it was a quarter mile and we were doing like 9.6 second laps. I think we had 20 cars in the field too. It was bonkers. And
Dirt or
DJ
asphalt?
EJ's going to do a video, asphalt, And he's like, sorry, this is going to bring the people. And we're like, the more the merrier. Because with that car, you either drive it until the end of the race or you're like yeeted on like the first turn. There's like, you know, it'll clear the riffraff quickly.
I've tried it a couple times just to practice it, and I can't get a handle on it. I like the dirt wing sprint though.
Yeah, the key to the asphalt sprint cars is like throttle is how you steer the race car. Really not, the brakes are barely ever used.
Oh, stop
And
yawning.
like you're never full throttle. If you're full throttle, maybe at Martinsville because it's like 2 drag strips with a U-turn on each end. But
Yes, it is. Paperclip.
like everywhere else, it's like if you're full out, you're not setting the corner up properly.
Yep.
And the sprint car community has done a really good job with the baseline setups, and then the fast guys will also post their setups on the
Just 2
Discord,
minutes left. 2 minutes to
so
go.
you can use those as well.
There you go, chat. PSA on the oval asphalt sprint cars. They're wingless sprints.
But like, I
They're
think
very, very fast.
it's
They
really
sound
helped me
great.
feel the rear tires on road racing too, because it like exaggerates the experience of, you know, the tires gripping. So you start to feel the like subtlety in the road cars of it. But a sprint car has like massive amounts of stagger in order to make it go around in circles.
As it does. All right.
Sorry, Scott, I probably scared you there.
Let's go. Let's go.
I
Let's
just
go.
overgunned it.
Oh, well.
It's also so much particles over there.
Like a minute till qualifying. So survival is the name of the game because it's Laguna and I don't get on with it.
I was
But
doing
I'm okay to focus and get better as we go through the race. But
LP3
we're not going to be
endurance on Friday nights, but
setting
time
any
change
killer lap
killed my
times.
ability to do that. So hopefully I can get that back when time change is back.
I wish they did them every week instead of every other.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Checkered flags out. P12.
I can only do
They're doing
Friday
it this
night.
week. Doing it at Zolder this week would have been so nightmarish.
Yeah.
That's the end of the session. P12.
I'm not fast at Zolder, but I can keep the car on the racetrack there.
It's like 80% of the battle,
Yeah.
especially in multi-class.
I like Zolder. It's fun.
Dude, I'll never forget when I was at Mugello in a GT4 IMPC 2-hour race, and I qualified on pole, and I got wrecked and had to sit in the pits.
All right,
and
Shane. We've
I
got
like
3
lapped the
laps.
field,
Let's get this
but
done.
I was so many laps down, and they were so angry.
All right, let's concentrate on this. We get 3 flying laps, so it's 4 laps total. Typically qualify with the race fuel. Couple different reasons. One, I want to know how it feels. And 2, I forget to put the fuel back in sometimes. And 3, I only have to learn
Track
how one
temperature's
car
falling.
setup
It's now
feels,
23
not 2.
Celsius.
I figured that's good enough. Hopefully the PCup gets new tires. Whoa. Jaggy Jaggy. I'm not even recording. Although I've got a feeling it did get an update, so it's like running the same tires as the IndyCar, but not the same as the GT3s. Which means it's better, but not as good. Still has some of the tendencies of the old tire model, bad lateral grip and death heat spikes. What's the devil going on there? Frame rate's a bit all over the place. It's weird considering we streamed a 60-car race yesterday at Road Atlanta. Alright, let's not overcook this one. I'd been trying to break it to 3, and I don't know if I missed it or it just wasn't stopping. But we'll take it a bit easy for a lap or two. Tires and pressure settle down. Hopefully let the frame rate settle down.
The leader's just done it, 127.10. The leader has just done a 124.85 V6. You're currently 4.9 off the pace. P8, that lap was a 128.67.
Nope. Too wide. Took too much. Hey, that's alright. I don't know if we did a 128 during the practice. Didn't quite have enough grip to push it like that, and it sort of pushed a little. Of course, I damn near fell off the outside of the curbing. That didn't help. No pit stop required for this. Oh, good to know.
Pit speed limit.
I just don't think it's wise for us to do right now.
What did I do there, Chad?
Make sure we keep that pit road speed. It busting a bunch up. We're 10 away.
What the pit limit is for, Chad?
At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Oh, we just didn't quite finish.
Checker.
Left front, 69 Celsius. Right front, 73. Rear left, 63. Right rear, 67.
We weren't even quite up to temp yet. $70 to 80 is what I'm looking at, but I don't have a... what I'm looking for. Tire pressure, tire temperature gauge in the car. Not this car, anyway. $28.2, and then we dequalified it at $28.6. It's all right. I'll take that for... Hey, we get 4 drop weeks, but I'm still going to try. Certainly not a clean lap. Leave those sausage curbs alone, you big bully. Best I've taken that corner in a bit. It actually felt not horrible. That was better. Oh, that's right, I blew this corner. That was too wide, which lost me grip, which meant I couldn't set up this corner, which pushed me out, which blew the lap. But the first two were great.
That's the end of the session, P10.
Hey, we get to do a not last challenge. Not last to not last. Gotta beat Marcel for championship points. I think pretty much everyone else. Dale and Neil. Oh, maybe Eric. I don't know if Eric, I think, is pro, but I'm not sure. Anyway, we do our best. Let's see where we end up.
90 seconds.
All right, standing start. We're waiting.
Cold tires all around. Car number 4. Standing start now. All right, Shane, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
All right, so we're going for the long game.
front is Neil, car number 47, and their rating is 1.8. Car right. He's clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
The driver in front of us is Lawyer, car number 3, and their rating is 1.9.
Well, car's turning in okay. Tires coming up pressure. Not setting any timing charts on fire, but as long as we keep it pointed in the right direction, you never know what will happen.
The gap to the 11 behind is now 0.9. On your left. Clear left. The leader has just done a 125.05. Bad luck, Shane. Come on, don't let him get away. P11. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. Looks like it's Stevenson. The next car is Dale, car number 63, and their rating is 1.8.
I should love Laguna Seca. It's one of those tracks that doesn't have a lot of runoff and a lot of cuts. The track is pretty much the track. So you'd think. Usually it's something that I'm good at. Always afraid of being tossed to the outside of that corner because it's happened to me a lot over the years.
That's a new fastest lap for Mike, 125.00.
Great lap.
Keep it second, I think. Roll around there a little bit, carry a little bit more speed. I'm worried that putting too much energy through the tires and they're just going to liquefy.
Step back. Keep that bitch on track.
I'm trying, Chad.
You need to slow down to give back the time gained. Fastest lap for Mike, 124.57.
Thank you, Marcel, but you get it anyway because I blew that corner. Ooh, saved it. No. I'm sure that the tyres aren't happy about it, but we don't have flat spots, so there's no...
228, and their rating is 1.8. That's last.
It happens when you make a small mistake there, Jim.
New fastest lap for Mike, 124.56. Incident in turn 11. It looks like lawyer.
A little bit more front brake, if you don't mind. Oh, far out.
Keep that bitch on track.
You don't want to stop, Chad.
Slow down, give back some time.
But you gave me the special brake pads. Oh yeah, they're special, alright. Aha.
Green lap, that last lap.
MP214512 just traded the channel with 4 views.
Hey, MP! Welcome in. Hope your stream was fabulous. We are league racing it around Laguna Seca,
Hello.
showing how not to do it. And I've been driving this track for 30 years in various games and sims. I was an early track in iRacing, so I've been driving that since 2008. You'd think I'd know the damn place by now. Okay, I know it, I'm just slow.
It's new fastest lap for Mike, 124.35.
Well, I didn't jump the corkscrew for slowdown, so that's progress, I guess. What'd you race today? Anything fun? We ended up streaming during the day, and it was just
They planted a few new
practice.
trees near the track.
Okay. I gotta hope that it helps with the sand.
There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Stevenson.
Now I gotta admit, the track is a lot better than it used to be. It looks like it's had a rescan and an updated surface.
1 league race and MX5.
Okay, cool. I did a couple of races, hosted races in Swank's stream while I streamed. It was very meta. And we bummed around in LMU for a while. Just had some new chatters that were curious about it, so just gave a quick overview and a rundown of these are cool cars. That's better. It's still pushing. But these cars to get you good at trail braking, so I guess that means it has to push like a pig. Walk a pig. Ah ha ha. We did the IMSA Enduro yesterday, which was cool. Managed to pick up a 4th in GT3, so I was pretty stoked about that. It was like 118 laps of Road Atlanta. I'm looking forward to Silverstone for the GTs, GT3s. I've got a feeling that's going to be fun. Alright, we can see Marcel up ahead. He's our target. We're fighting Marcel for the amateur championship of this particular league, the Porsche Cup. He's first at the moment, I'm second. But thankfully we get 4 drops, so if this is a drop, I'm okay with that. That being said, it's a small turnout, so there's points to be had. Someone has an incident, doesn't finish, you never know what we might pick up. I was feeling a little bit more comfortable. Alright, see what it is at the line. 6.3 to Marcel.
Okay, Shane, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. That's your fastest lap today.
Thanks, Jim. We're working hard at it, buddy. Oh, glad you had fun, and thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Shout out if you're not already following MP214512. Please give him a follow. He fellow iRacing streamer and also does a lot of charity work for the puppies, and you know we love the puppies. Still sliding that left, locking up that left front, but if I roll the brake bias any further back, it's either locking the rears first or extending the brake distance, which is throwing me into the corkscrew. So I could brake less, brake lighter and longer. Get Gouda. Ooh, Gouda. I still think that should be second. One of the fast guys was taking it in first, then taking this in second, so I've been trying it, not convinced.
New fastest lap for Mike, 124.14.
Come on, I gotta try and pull Marcel in.
You've used half your fuel.
I overslowed, but at least we didn't cut it. There's a bit more grip there than there used to be for sure. Tuck it in with the brake, and then I don't have to change gears twice. But the stopwatch says, well, that's 2/10 slower, dumbass.
There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Stevenson.
Go. Still sliding across the apex there. Not as bad, thankfully.
Green lap.
A little bit smoother. Not quite a 26.
Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that.
That last lap was a 127.14.
That was close.
incident in. Turn 11. It looks like Stevenson.
I'll take any spots I can get.
P11.
Way up. Three laps left.
6.3 seconds. Fastest lap for Mike, 124.13.
It's a close one. Certainly a lot. We only have one person who's out, really, by the looks of it.
Two to go. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
Come on, get around that corner. Way! I didn't really want to get lapped, thanks. But anyway, so much it is.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. We think it might be Dale.
This is the white flag.
Blue flag.
My white flag, he's already on it.
One more to go. New fastest lap for Mike, 124.02.
We actually did alright, except for that last slide off the track there. We were pretty clean. Picked up some time at Laguna. Nice.
We're coming.
I don't think I've held my breath that long in a lot of years.
B11. Okay, it's
Awesome.
over. Well done, mate. Good finish. That's the end of the session.
I think most of my failures were accelerating too hard too quickly.
Yeah, it's easy to do here. Especially later because green.
We made it! Yay, we made it!
Good race
All right.
again, Scott.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Almost caught up.
Oy vey.
Yeah, you did.
Thanks everyone for coming tonight.
I caught back up and then I just like threw away that last time. I made like 5 mistakes.
Alright, so we used to do a debrief and watch some of the incidents at the end of the race. I don't usually stream that because sometimes it can get salty, and really it's just internal league stuff. We don't do any stewarding. We do actually have stewards for that, so you can, if you have an incident during one of the races, you can submit a form and it'll get looked at. So that's one of the nice things. We don't allow calling people out. You can't get called a dumbass while you're racing. If you do, they get a penalty. So that's nice. And we have really fast people, 5K, 3.5K, 4.3K, and people who are newer to sports cars, like myself. I'm more of an oval guy, but I'm really enjoying the sports cars and looking forward to getting my I rating back up to where it was, closer to 2K. But Montigi and Brands Hatch were not kind to me, but Road Atlanta was. So we're heading in the right direction. It's all good. These are you guys know what league races are. There's no points, no safety. We do internally keep a driver rating and a safety rating. It separates the off tracks from the collisions. So you get a danger rating for collisions instead of just a safety rating that's just everything all conglomerated together, so that's nice. And one of the things you get to learn is, because you're not getting penalties, you can learn where there are acceptable 1Xs to take that you don't get slowdowns. So maybe sometimes you want to sacrifice some SR for IR. And this league has really helped me become comfortable exploring the limits of the track that honestly is one of my biggest weaknesses. Was trail braking, but I've made great strides in trail braking. Still got a lot more to learn, but it's a practice and a refining of technique now. The new tires, the GT3s, the GTPs, have worked miracles on my feel for the car, and that's why I'm driving GT3 so much, and I like the GTPs as well. The Ferrari Challenge has that same version of tire, and I'm finding I can communicate with the car. I'm feeling a lot more in touch with things, and that's just helping everything go smoother. So now I just sort of try and avoid some wrecks and concentrate on some tracks where I'm not terrible and can make some headway, which we got some coming up in the schedule, so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. Like I said, MP214512 streams on the regular and is also a supporter of non-kill shelter charities for puppies. And we support that. That's right. So shout out to him. Give him a follow. Has a really cool V-tube doggy. So it's always good value. I will be streaming pretty much every day now. Just trying to still keep pretty much to that.
Wolf.
Oh, it's a wolf? My bad. My bad. I have a tattoo of a wolf, so wolf is my totem. So yeah, we're doing this pretty much every day. So feel free to stop by whenever you like, for as long as you like. Chatters, lurkers, everyone's welcome. And we're gonna go send it over to somebody while we go jump into the debrief. We will be back tomorrow for some... Might do some LMU tomorrow. It's changeover day, and looking forward to the Silverstone change. And there you go. We like pets. We like fur children. Spay and neuter your pets. Spay and neuter your pets. Spay and neuter your pets.
No rabbits.
Only two. Only two. It's a very good bit. Unfortunately, Bill Cosby has done bad things, so we can't really do his bits. Who's on? The hell is Daniel Gray playing? Portal 2? Huh, there you go. Hi, Dan. Professor Zin is doing some LMU. Let's go race King the iRacer. He's a follower of the stream, and send some love his way. Thank you very much for hanging out today, and we'll see you on the next one. I actually remember to click the button this time. Last time I forgot the button and it sat there on Raid Now for like 20 minutes. I got it this time. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for
the